Hello everyone, this is Ether Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So, it's just another week of Arena Assault, so let's get started with Assault, am I right? Oh boy. First thing I see is there's quite a bit of armor march going on here, so I wanted to swap. Gosh dang it. A bit of lag on input, that's not good. But we're just gonna do this. Everyone's just going to drift over towards the middle because that's how it always works. And Canagus here, we're just going to have 1v1 the heck out of Tiki. I think I want to do it from here. It's gonna hurt, but we can handle it. There you go. And he has some buffs. Yeah, from Lion King Fang. So we kind of just have to end turn again. End turn optimal, boys. Gonna get the rally here. Another rally. So at this point, things are getting pretty precarious. For one, as you can see, Grima is going to have 58, so that's going to be 47 against Tiki.
Yes, certainly.
So if we buff for res, we're good.
Of course.
All right. Watch this die because I missed something.
Let's go.
But we're gonna have Effie 1v1 Murray, I think. Because otherwise, we're gonna have some problems if we don't. So there we go. There we go. We get the one shot as expected. And now it's Tiki versus the world. So I'm pretty sure the world's going to win at this rate. This Max buffed the heck out of Sheena. Turbo Sheena doing her thing, naturally doubling with 48 speed. Just ignore the fact that it's perfectly enough to double. It's definitely intended that Legendary Tiki happens to get around that benchmarker speed. And this team looks pretty okay. Can deal with this. This Lyn is going to be super troublesome though. No way to consistently double enemy phase, of course, so we can use that to our advantage, sort of. Not really. So for these two buddies, looks like a decent Xander looks decent. He has res tactic as well, so that'll help us out with Blade Tome. Of course, the other thing is that there's actually not much Blade Tome buffing going on. So I feel like I could get away with using Sakura, but I don't know. This is suspicious as heck. For one, baiting into this would be okay, as long as, you know, we don't we don't suffer the terrible consequences of buffs too many buffs on Lyn. There's that. And then of course there's Florina to worry about. So I think we gotta use who can we use? I don't think we can be that budget and use Leguard. That would be a little too budget, right? Right? Probably. I don't want to risk that. But I probably might as well. Am I right? This combination of seasons is not the greatest, as can be seen. Florina's Lance, the big thing is having that 33 defense minimum enemy phase means I need 58 attack off a double on, like, say Abel, and that's not feasible, so And of course Grima is going to attack into her res, so that's fantastic. Leg yarn it is. This is a terrible idea. Do not recommend. I guess we can do this. Suspicious as heck. Highly do not recommend. I think the big thing is we just want to bait this guy turn 1 because none of these guys can get to town on time. Of course they have armor march, so that's something to be worried about, but I'm not worried about that. What could possibly go wrong? We get hit by chill attack, of course. 10 out of 10. But of course we're red, so we should be able to pick up the kill. So there we go. Got our special ready, which is nice. And they're split up now, which is also nice. So we're just gonna wait. Just waiting is the optimal play every time. Alright. So this is, oh wait, 50 attack. Ooh, I forgot about blessings. Oh boy. So this is going to be, we're fine. What could possibly go wrong, Kappa? Memes aside, this is fine. Snow Wing's a mercy, so we're not concerned about that at all. There's no way for Lynn to do enough damage, so we can just wall the heck out of her, which is nice. Now we have 2 specials ready to go, so we're looking pretty good so far. Let's get Xander going. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get Legarn ready as well. There's no guidance on Florina, we don't have to worry about that. We can just keep waiting, honestly. Although Hector, of course, with Panic Flow is going to be a problem. I think we'll just move over then. That seems fine. And there's no aerobatics or anything. So, I mean, I don't know about you, but debuffing Xander doesn't sound like a great idea either. We're not playing this the greatest, but this is what happens when you're brain dead, boys. And Hector's repositioned, so it makes things harder. But we can do this. We just gotta wait for our opportune time, like right now, to bait. Alright. In the words of Sakura. Alrighty. Perfect one shot. 10 out of 10. Not quite. Not quite. Try again another day. We'll have Legarn 1v1 Florina. There we go. And our budget strategy pays off. 10 out of 10. 748, alright. Pretty decent score so far, I'm liking this. This seems pretty threatening, but we can handle this for sure. Because of course there's a lot of red units, so you know what that means. I mean green units. Gosh dang it. I'm really out of it today, aren't I? My concern is, like, say if I bring Eureka, then Gunther's Chilling Seal's likely to hit her. And of course we're not bound to one shot, so there's that problem as well. We also have difficulties doubling Lynn, which is another issue. Of course that can be solved running another cav, but it's this map, so I don't know if I want to run calves necessarily. It's kind of suspicious. I think I will though. Why not? I don't have a green melee cav, it's kind of unfortunate. So let's bring Abel along, even though he's not actually going to be doing anything but providing home cav. Is this really the greatest course of action? Probably not. Let's try something else. Let's bring Sonicy. Or, yeah, Sonicy. And then for Effie, we can basically bring anyone. So let's bring someone who we're probably not going to use too much. Could use Sonya, right? Yeah, Sonya can pick up the kill. Maybe. Maybe. On second thought, let's not use Sonicy because we can't really one-shot everyone. Yeah, I don't think we can. It's not reliable, so let's not bring Ike. Then we have to deal with Mr. Bullfighter. What could possibly go wrong, am I right? Boy, this is not the greatest idea. It'll work. It's Ike. And then at this point, we just bring green. I just don't want to bring Minerva right now. So we'll bring Lynn. And then we'll bring a dancer, I guess. I guess Olivia to creep the chilling seal for us. And then bring our choice of healer. Who to bring? Guess I'll bring Lisa. It's fun. Alright. 2 legendary units. What could possibly go wrong? Alright. The super gambly play is to bait turn 1, so we're not going to do that, because that's a little too risky for me. Problem is, the longer we wait, of course, the faster these guys are coming into town. So there's that. We're gonna prepare for these buddies incoming. So let's go. Gonna go for the classic bait. And since Lynn is green, Ike should be able to bop her. There we go. Here comes Effie. Broke up armor march, which is nice.
Let's move.
I could bait right away. Gunther right away with Ike. I'm just gonna wait, because I don't want to damage calculate now. Not at this particular moment. So what is this gonna be?
I won't lose.
64. That's a guaranteed one shot from Ike. 60. No debuffs. Alright.
I won't lose.
Okay.
I should have just buffed his res with Lynn, but I didn't.
What's the plan?
Just ignore all these things that are going on. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Ike's got this. And then we just wail on Effie with Lynn, but we don't need to wail that hard.
What's up?
Ike can probably player phase the sector. Maybe.
I won't lose.
Yeah. Radiant Ether is gonna do that for us. And there we go. Ike doing some work. 744 to wreck the run from a potentially decent score. Ripperinos. White Wing Lance. Noe. Okay. This feels like a Crom stall strat incoming, so we'll do that. And Abel can definitely 1v1 Marth if we can set that scenario up. So there's that. And I guess I'll bring a Cav healer. We might as well. Bring Clarine. And then just some dead weight, I guess. No one's really dead weight right now at this particular moment. So I'll bring Grima for the extra speed, but doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's fine. I actually didn't put any seal on Grima, so I guess that's not the greatest. But hey, we can bait turn 1. That's something.
Party.
So we're just going to bait turn 1, the most optimal strategy. And if we need to run, we can. Running chill attack from there, okay. Kinda interesting. I was expecting from the trees, but then I realized Clarine can attack from there, so
Of course.
not valid
Very well.
by any means.
Who dies?
Alright, so at this point, we're gonna have Mr. Abel handle the likes of Mark. McCain and Abel refines are pretty cool. I like them. They're pretty balanced, I'd say. They can definitely be pretty decent offensive units if you invest into them, for sure. Highly recommend for anyone who wants just to derp around and is willing to sacrifice a crud ton of fodder. Go for it. They can be pretty scary at +10. They can get some nasty quads that, like, you can get them to like over 80 attack and stuff, and have them quad with I don't know, somewhere in the 50s in speed. And the main investment is honestly just the main investment's mostly just the merges. You can use pretty budget skills like Fury, Desperation, although I don't know about Desperation being budget anymore.
Very well. Yes.
I accidentally proc Effie's Ether. Doesn't matter though, because we're gonna proc our Ignis and absolutely wreck Effie, so there's that. 748, alright. Horse Emblem. Pretty spoops. Chilling Seal's big problem, of course. Randall. That's not terrible. Okay. How do we want to handle this team? The Reinhardt can't quite kill there. A little sad about that. You can definitely kill with support. It's just I don't know if I can. This map this map is not the greatest for trying to do that, so I'm kind of thinking, should we really go Horse Emblem? This sounds like a terrible idea. But that's exactly why we're going for it, because it's a terrible idea. Who should I bring as backup in case things go terribly wrong? Because for one, Lynn's a huge problem, for sure. Shershi? Sounds suspicious. I think actually the big problem is Elowood, believe it or not. Because for one, he has Dull Close. I don't remember the icons, okay? I would absolutely fail if a trivia thing. Let's bring Chershi then, I guess. That's a guaranteed kill on Lynn, but getting her in range is the huge problem. Yeah, this is dangerous. We're gonna go with it. Oh boy. Oh boy.
What should I do?
The other thing is, Erica gets hit by a chilling seal. I did not plan this very well, did I? I never do. For reference, I never do. Let's see. What I want to do is not have them bunch together, but they're gonna bunch together, so we're just gonna go for this. This is fine.
Orders, please.
So yeah, this is the problem, Elowood. Yeah, this is gonna suck.
Let's go. Orders.
Oh, he's getting debuffed as well by, what?
Am I ready?
How's he getting debuffed?
Understood.
Is Chilling still hitting him? What's this -5? Oh, it's attack ploy. Okay, so our attack actually isn't that low. What I'm tempted to do is sit in the corner and wait, but that's a terrible idea.
What should I do?
Orders. Let's go.
We also can't quite go in.
Orders.
The Reinhardt is incapable of living a 63 because of a Gunther's rally up attack. So if we can't even kill Lynn here, which is me derping and forgetting there's buffs, aka like drive defense and stuff. So
Quite so.
our best option might be
Orders,
run.
please.
Understood. Let's go.
So we're gonna run. His running is optimal.
Watch,
Kappa.
look after me, okay?
Alright, this is gonna be a mess. For sure.
Minerva.
Orders.
Quite so.
Understood.
Orders, please.
Alright, I know if I kill like this and then double attack, we're gonna die to Quan. We only have 61. And we're gonna get ployed as well. So that's not gonna work. Lean definitely cannot live. How do we want to handle this? Now, a really interesting thing is if sure she can live Quan. Let's give that a check. Defense faint. So, no. No. That would be 24 defense. And last time I checked, Quan's gonna have more defense than that. I mean, more attack than that. So is there another alternative we could do?
Understood.
Would we kill with Luna? I think we would kill with Luna.
Orders.
There's no way we can attack from here and get the Luna off.
Understood. Let's go.
So I guess the play is just to use Dancer's Veil. The ultimate wheelchair is always using
What should
items,
I do?
which is a common occurrence for me nowadays. So how do I want to do this? Attack with Reinhardt. And then use the Dancer's Veil.
Orders.
Do this.
Shall we?
Do this. And then do this.
Orders, please.
We're still gonna have problems afterwards, but
Am I ready?
we can deal with this, Kappa.
Minerva. Watch me. Look after me, okay? Quite so. Shall we? Orders, please. Minerva.
Okay, let's see.
What should I do?
Problems are getting doubled, so that's not gonna work. Does Lean live a shot? Let's see. 54. 57.
Look after me, okay?
So 46.
Shall we? Look after me, okay?
Yeah, she lives one. Alright, we can just draw back. That works.
Understood. Orders.
Minerva. Am I ready?
I like how we're just short damage,
What should I
man.
do?
Alright.
Orders, please.
Can Erica pick up the double? She can. Can she pick up the kill? 49, 53, 56. So, alright.
Watch me.
Eureka it is. Alright. Pretty bad map for using Horse Emblem. 754. Oof. Boy. This is gonna be great. Okay, let's see. Chill speed's a huge problem. That's a double chill speed. They really don't like some things. Let's see. Feel like we're gonna use Hannah here. It's gonna end horribly. Can definitely bring a dancer for sure. We're gonna need it. So in theory, we have to be able to two-shot Mur without proccing a special. Let's see. Hannah's katana. Hannah's katana. I don't know, man. Whatever. So, assuming 59 defense, because you always have to assume the worst case scenario, we're not getting a kill. Wait, that's 84. Oh, no, that's 90. Yeah, so yeah, it's not a kill. So, if she's not buffed, then we kill. If she is, then we don't. Good to know. There's gonna be a lot of problems here. Of course, chill speed is one of them. We can't outspeed creep. That's not a thing. Let's bring Riss, I guess. And then I gotta have someone better deal with Grimo, right? I mean, it's possible for her to kill, but we're not gonna bank on that. Definitely not. Can the likes of Deirdre one shot with 54? So what is that? 81 attack. So 81 Rose Wolves, 73, 79, I think that's a perfect kill, assuming you don't get hit by a chill attack, which we don't. You actually proc Divine Naga as well. Okay, we're gonna wheelchair with this team. Sounds good to me. There's no Wings of Mercy. So one thing I might like is turn 1 bait on Soren. Although that's quite risky. Let's see, do I want to turn 1 bait on Soren? It's going to be super duper fast, I don't care about that. He's not going to have any attack buffs, so it's going to be 51 versus our 41 because of, whatchamacallit, Divine Naga, which is pretty nice. At least as far as I'm concerned, that's proccing. And then we're just going to double back with QR, not kill, right? Actually, do we kill? That's 57. Oh, wait, maybe.
Yes? Who next? I'll go
Alright, so we're gonna turn 1 bait. This turn 1 baiting is optimal. All the chills going on Hannah. Oh wait, I forgot about the rally. It doesn't matter. There's Divine Naga's like, I don't care about you. I don't care about your buffs. Screw your buffs. Anyways. I'm gonna have Grima come towards us. That attack wave ready to go. Bops. Alright.
What should I do?
We're just gonna bop Surtur with
Yes?
that. And then now we have our problems here. In the shape of Myrrh.
Who next?
So, I think Hannah barely lives this because I have Fort Res on Shigure, so yeah. Lucky for us, our Life and Death 3 doesn't stab us in the back. And of course we get 744 to end off, 10 out of 10 boys. And this is pretty spoops. I think you obviously know who's going to be taking care of the 2 green armors. Never count Tobin out, boys. As for the other buddies, I don't know. Winter Tharge is definitely Tharya, how you pronounce her name. Gosh dang it. Doesn't matter. We can get Lucina to 1v1 Zelg. We have Sword Breaker, of course. With 58 attack, we still don't kill, right? Yeah, we barely don't kill, so we need some attack buffs. I mean, yeah. And he can't be buffed defensively, so that's nice for us. Sakura cheese. Are we just gonna Sakura cheese our way to winning? Is that a legit strategy against... I mean, we have Tobin as well, so if things go terribly wrong, we can definitely still use Tobin. Or we're just out of dancers as well. Oh no, we have Inigo. I'm just blind. Alright, wheelchair strategies. Let's go. Oh boy. So the thing is, we can't bait anyone turn 1, which is a bit unfortunate, but the only thing we have to do is not get panic blowed, and we should be fine.
Can't decide.
Okay, leave it to me.
As you wish.
So this is gonna be nasty. Especially when she's coming first. Speed Tactic Force is not gonna proc.
Yeah.
We can avoid the double.
Let's do it.
So let's do this.
Yes?
Let's dance.
Let's go.
Let's dance. Alright. Bops. Alright, end turn. Actually, let's move. Yeah, let's keep Sakura there. You actually want to keep threat range up.
Leave it to me.
Oh man, don't count Tobin out, boys. Just one-shotting with Bonfire. I forgot that was an option. Not gonna lie.
Time for tea.
We're just gonna back off. I don't want to mess with Panic Ploy, even though it probably doesn't matter. Because it's Green Armor versus Tobin. So, yeah. Not gonna go well.
Let's dance. Leave it to me.
And Tobin, not quite able to pick up the kill there, but he might be able to here now. Yeah, Tobin.
Yes?
Tobin, man. We're gonna give Lucina the kill, because that's what I brought her here for. So, there we go. another sloppy arena assault run. And 5266, not bad, not bad. And yeah, of course we're not gonna make it. That's pretty normal. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye.